Hi, my name is Crystal. It's the 18th of December 2014. I have just been to the job centre where I went for an assessment for a Mid-Kent College course, and I saw Mark, my job centre advisor. I went to the library first of all. I used computer number 12. I sat by a window because I still feel claustrophobic. I have to keep eating now, so I had an orange in there and a bar of chocolate I ate on the way from the flat to the library because the dentist thought maybe I felt faint because I'm not eating enough, so I'm eating breakfast before I go out as well. I haven't been doing that. So after the library I went straight to the job centre and saw Carolyn Mills from the Mid-Kent College, and here's my bit of paper to say so. Went upstairs to the third floor. All the staff were yapping loudly and talking. I had to wait quite a while. I was feeling ill. There was a male security guard stood right opposite me. The staff were laughing and joking and talking about whatever they were talking about. I could hear everything at the time. I tried to put my earphones on, but it didn't block it out. Eventually, Carolyn finished with her other customer and called me over. I informed her that I have mental health problems, that I was suffering claustrophobia and that I didn't feel well, and she said that's perfectly okay. And I do hope so, because obviously claustrophobia affects bus travel. So both the job centre and Carolyn Mills have been informed that I don't feel very well beforehand. And she got me to fill in forms, and in case of emergency I put my son David Starowicki down on the form because he's the only person that can really help me if anything goes wrong. So this says, Dear Crystal, reprogressing into employment, customer service with work skills. The Job Centre have requested the above course to be offered to job seekers as part of the Skills Conditionality Programme. The venue for this course will be Medway Campus, Medway Road, Gillingham, Kent ME7 1FN. Please report to reception at the Medway Campus on Monday, 5th of January 2015. Your attendance will be from 9:30 AM to 4:30 PM. Please note that prompt and full attendance is required. Week 1, BTEC Level 1 Award in Work Skills. Week 2, BTEC Level 1 Award in Customer Services. Your tutor for the 10 days training will be Jennifer Bentley. And I will get a name badge and things, so that's that. I was reading through my disability allowance, my employment support allowance that they didn't allow, and it says your medical conditions are asthma, musculoskeletal problems and a mental health problem, but I did include claustrophobia, and Sam Gengsemani or someone or other, the man that did my ATOS assessment, said that the job centre should be looking at getting me employment somewhere outside because I suffer from claustrophobia. So now I'm being put in work places where rooms are very squashed with large numbers of people at times, which is not helping me at all, but there you are. That's life. When I got back, when I got out of the job centre, I went to Tesco's and I had to get a trolley to hold on to because I felt shaky and my voice is a bit hoarse. I do apologise. I got water and apple juice and things to eat, and the bags were extremely heavy. And I walked up the high street halfway to the card shop, and I can't do what I used to do. I felt really unwell. I went in the card shop and there was a queue. And, you know, I'm not in the mood to be cross. I'm not a nasty person. I'm a really, really nice person, and I talk to people with respect. And that's the way I expect to be treated. It's not a game. Life is short. You live, you're born, you live, you die. That's it. You don't come back. So why everybody is trying to push, shove and be cruel to me, I don't understand, because it's ridiculous. So I got back home after Tesco's and the card shop, and the post was on the doormat. I sent Prince Charles and Camilla a Christmas card, and I put it in the post box outside my parents' address. And I've got a postcard back. The Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall would like to thank you for the very kind message you sent at Christmas. It was greatly appreciated by them. Their Royal Highnesses send you their warmest best wishes for a Happy New Year. I wrote to Tracy Crouch about the behaviour of the job centre staff and how I was being treated in there, and this is the reply. Dear Miss Marshall, thank you for your letter explaining the problems you are having on Job Seekers Allowance, JSA. Without further detail, I can only give some general information. If you are no longer appealing any previous employment support allowance decision, and it has been more than 6 months since you last claimed ESA, you can make a fresh claim. Usually you will go back onto the basic rate of contributions-based ESA while an assessment date is organised. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. And finally, after a debt letter I opened for £61, which when you're suffering from stress you don't bloody need, but there you go. Join us. Animals are not ours to eat, wear, experiment on, use for entertainment or abuse in any way. Peter. And I've got some stickers. I am not a nugget, go vegan. I choose not to dissect, Peter too. Elephants never forget. Club soda, not seals. Stop against fur. Animal testing breaks hearts. And now I'm awaiting a call from KCA Technologies about the stressful experiences I've had in Go Train.